Captains, we present you a true legend. One of the 4 Iowa-class battleships, mighty Wisconsin. In the middle of the 20th century, American Iowa-class battleships were considered to be the pinnacle of engineering when it came to their combination of protection and firepower. With the exception of some breaks, they served almost until the end of the millennium, and they were engaged in conflicts in Korea and the Persian Gulf. The first and most important thing you need to know about the battleship is the caliber of her guns. And what exactly do we need to know about the caliber? Right, size does matter. Wisconsin has 9 406mm guns and 3 triple-gun turrets, and 406mm is very serious. Only Yamato and Musashi had a larger barrel diameter at the time. The entire ship was built as a mighty armored platform to accommodate such a main caliber. The armor of her turrets was extremely durable, and firing a salvo of shells that each weighed more than a ton right into a target over the horizon over an incredible distance of 39 kilometers required a crew of almost 100 men per turret. A warning alarm sounded before each shot. Then the crew stood still for a couple of seconds, and the shockwave shook this gigantic ship. Even when it became clear that aircraft carriers had taken center stage at sea, battleships like Iowa and Wisconsin in particular still found their place in the line. Not only did they suppress enemy coastal positions and support the landing of American troops on the Pacific Islands, but they often sailed out as part of an air group, providing air defense. Wisconsin simply closed the sky with counterfire. 129 AA guns of different calibers, plus 10 coaxial mounts for her dual-purpose battery. That's definitely a show of force. Good luck trying to fly through that wall of fire. Add to it a precise fire control system, and enemy aircraft were left with minimal chance to complete their missions. And of course, speed. Even fast destroyers weren't always able to compete with this monster over distance. All of this combined, power, strength, damage infliction, makes Battleship Wisconsin quite literally a showstopper for her opponents out on the seas of World of Warships. So captains, don't miss your chance to sail her.